I think it's always fair and good to do clips about some of the things that go wrong in any system where you're trying to do something different. And certainly in this crop of organic beans here, you can see there's a huge amount of weed in them. I mean, basically, we had a very, very wet autumn when we were trying to drill our autumn crops, and we really weren't able to weed these beans properly before we planted them. But it got to the stage where we'd planted very few of our autumn cereals, but the beans were something that we could sow, and we just really wanted to get something in the ground. But you can see that, you know, there's a huge amount of weed in here, and quite challenging for our chameleon inter-row hoe to even see the rows, let alone do the weeding. You can just see it there in the distance. But anyway, just switching over from a bit that it has done, just over here. And you can see that it's by no means perfect, but you can see that it is getting a lot of these weeds up, which is really great, considering the ground actually is also incredibly hard as well. Obviously it is not going to get the ones in the rows, so there is going to be a seed return, but you know, the beans themselves look, I feel, incredibly good, I have to say. And for something that I really thought maybe we might have to re-drill, I think actually, you know, it's sort of looking like a reasonably promising crop once we've got the whole thing hoed, and maybe hoed a second time potentially. But anyway, just thought I'd show you some of the trials and tribulations of trying to farm without herbicides.